What's up guys, in this tutorial we'll be guiding you on how to fix Facebook Payout account is restricted from monetizing. Now before fixing anything, it is important to understand why it got broken in the first place, so it is crucial to understand the common reasons for payout restrictions to prevent reoccurrence. Now, reasons could range from unusual activity, policy violations, incorrect or incomplete payout information, multiple payout accounts, age restrictions, and country eligibility. And this is in case your country has new rules and Facebook is adhering to their new laws, right? So let's assume you know one of the problems or you're having this in mind while trying to fix the problem. The first step is to check your monetization status in Meta Business Suite. Now, this is your central hub for managing your Facebook page and monetization. So log into Meta Business Suite. Go to business.facebook.com. The link to this will be in the description below, and log into your Facebook with your credentials. Now, you'll need to navigate to monetization. On the left-hand menu, look for monetization, or if you cannot find it, locate all tools. Then among these options, you should find monetization. Naturally, you'd like to see the overview and review policy issues. So this is where you'll see an overview of your monetization status. Look for explicit warnings, alerts, or policy violations listed. Facebook usually provides a reason for the restriction. Step number 2, you can go over to payout settings and review warnings and alerts. You can access payout settings. Once again, on the left sidebar, click on All Tools. If you cannot find Payout, then select All Tools, then find Others. This will take you to Others and Payouts page. Then here you get to identify specific issues if they are available. So look for any red banners, notifications, or messages indicating problems with your payout account. This could be about tax information, bank details, or unusual activity. Now, if the issue is related to your payout details, review all the fields. So carefully go through every field in your payout settings, ensure your name, address, bank account details, and tax information are all accurate and complete. If they are not, you'll need to make necessary corrections. So go ahead and correct them immediately. Then once they are updated, submit the changes. You might need to re-verify your identity or bank account. Now, if you're having policy violations, if that's your case, you'll need to understand the specific violation. Now, Facebook should tell you which policy you violated. For example, original content, community standards violation, etc. Now, when this is raised, you'll need to go through your recent content. This could be videos, posts, live streams, and identify anything that might violate Facebook's policies. This could be partner monetization policies, content monetization policies, or community standards. There are lots of rules or terms and conditions of these different policies, so you'll need to go through them individually in case this is the problem. Then, of course, if you find that any of your content violates any of these policies, go ahead and delete or archive violating content. So you want to remove or archive any content that clearly violates these policies. Even if you're not sure, it's safer to remove it temporarily. Then, of course, if you believe that it's a mistake, you can appeal this decision. Now, usually you can find the appeal or request review option next to the violation. When you're doing this, provide a clear explanation. Explain what you've done to fix the issue and why you believe the restriction is incorrect. Don't forget to stay polite and concise to help them help you out. Then, of course, you'll need to be patient. Appeals can take time to review, so you need to wait for this to happen. Now, if you're having a restriction because of unusual activity, for example, you might see unusual activity detected and your payout is restricted, look for the request review button. This is usually available directly within the payout settings or monetization review, so you might want to look for that. Follow the prompts that Facebook will guide you for the appeal process, and you may need to confirm your identity or explain recent account activity. Now, if all these steps don't work, not to worry, you can actually contact Facebook support. Go over to Help Center. So this could be Facebook Help Center or Meta Business Help Center. Look for sections related to monetization or payouts or creator support. Then use a contact form. So many issues can be addressed through the dedicated contact forms for monetization problems, but be as detailed as possible in your explanation. Now, if you have live chat available, which is available for some creators with specific account types, you might get to use the live chat support, which can be faster. Now, one more thing you need to take note of is to be persistent. Facebook support can be sometimes pretty slow to respond, so follow up if you don't hear back within a reasonable time frame, usually between 7 and 14 days. We hope all of these tips will help you in fixing your Facebook payout account being restricted from monetization.